Hello, everyone. We are the Arcturians, and we're here with Shauna again today. And Suzelle and Shauna wanted to have us check in with you because, wow, things are getting pretty challenging these days for a lot of our ascending ones. How about you, Shauna? We know Suzelle is, she's really having a lot of things going on. How about you?
I must admit that I'm feeling the same. It's an interesting whirlwind of activity for sure.
Yes, what is actually occurring, especially for those who are the leaders? The leaders are really being called into active duty now. And the reason for that is because there is a lot of higher frequency of light in the area through which Gaia is traveling within this now. And the all of us galactics are right there to assist you. The Palladians are there to assist you. The Arcturians, are there to assist you. The Antarians are there to assist you. And there is some very ascended Draconians, and they are also there to assist you. And we want you all to remember that you are not alone, and that the ascended masters are there to assist you, the archangels are there to assist you, and you can call on any of these beings that we have mentioned and any other beings that might be a part of your reality. And call upon Sananda, Jesus. Jesus is now known as Sananda, and he is the commander of the Ashtar Command. The Ashtar Command is that which is in charge of the landings. And these landings will come. They will come within the now. Now, we say within the now because to us, everything is within the now. Because we no longer resonate to time. But what we do resonate to is the energy fields of the majority of the people on the planet. Now, as we tune into those energy fields within this now, we see that there are the leaders who are going beyond the call of duty and writing and serving and giving and helping. And then at the other end of the spectrum, there are people that are absolutely completely asleep. They have no idea whatsoever what is happening. And they are just having their third dimensional lives, and that's all they know about. And then there are the people in the middle. And the people in the middle are the ones that are right on that threshold of awakening. Now, these are the people that we, your galactic family, are asking you, the leaders, to focus on. Because those who are absolutely uninformed and disinterested would likely only become frightened and angry. And so, in terms of what is best for the planet, it is best to allow those people to live that reality the way they choose to live that reality. And they are living on the third dimensional matrix. They will remain on the third dimensional matrix. And the third dimensional matrix will be relocated to another planet. So nobody will be left behind. Nobody is going to fail ascension. Everyone that's in line for ascension will ascend. And those that are not at all ready to encompass even that possibility will just remain with life the way they know it. They will be on the very same matrix that they've been on their entire life, and they will be wrapped around another planet that will appear to them to look exactly like Earth. So we wanted to let you all know that there is no need for fear. Those that have been called the Illuminati, the Dark Ones, all those different labels, those beings, we send them unconditional love and violet fire. They will have their own matrix if they do not change. And that matrix would be a lower fourth dimensional matrix. Because if they have not been able to learn about cause and effect while living on this planet, then they will go into the lower astral planes. And on the lower astral planes, energy out immediately comes back. And they will learn that, wow, this isn't a very nice way to behave because, ooh, it really doesn't feel good when it comes back. And they will learn. And then as they learn, they will go to the other planet where the people in the Matrix are living. And they will start again as just being a regular, normal human without the indoctrination and the fear that they suffered as members of the Illuminati. Then there are our beloved, beloved ones who are working hard every day, every hour, every minute to adjust their consciousness, to send love, to assist others, and to go through the intense meditations and intense initiations, because they have decided, because they have dedicated, because they have promised to help Gaia, because they are not here for themselves. They remember their selves. They remember their higher dimensional selves. They remember their selves on their home worlds. They remember themselves on the starships. And they have chosen to remain on Gaia and assist others to remember themselves. We wish to thank you, our dearest brave ones. We wish to send you all of our assistance, and we remind you that your galactic family is always with you, and we are always there to assist you. Now, Shauna, did you wish to share anything or to ask us any questions?
Yes, I'd actually like to begin with just a statement of gratitude to say thank you for everything, the messages you bring through, the support, the encouragement, and the recognition that you just provided, because I know many of us are asking, are we doing enough? Are we succeeding? Are we able to expand our consciousness? How are we doing? So I think that's helpful to hear that you pat them on the back for doing all this difficult, challenging work, and they're appreciated for it.
Yes, and we thank you for thanking us. We thank you for realizing that we are real. And even though we are coming through the voice of a human who was wearing an earth vessel, we are very real. And we wish to speak now a moment for other beings, such as our earth vessel, the one who is holding an earth vessel through whom we can speak. Many of you are going through very difficult initiations, and you are not letting it stop you. You are going ahead and doing everything that your own higher guidance tells you to do, in spite of the day-to-day issues that you have to address, the challenges that seem to be overwhelming. And we want to tell you that this situation that you are moving through is actually a training ground for you. You are moving into all the difficulties, challenges, fears of that process of letting go of life as you know it. Letting go of everything that you thought was real. And holding on to something that you can perceive only in your consciousness, only in your dreams, and only in your meditations. And so we remind you that every ascended master in the history of Earth has had to go through difficult initiation after initiation. In other words, they have had to clear the dross from their beingness. They have had to realize that deep inside of them, they have the courage, they have the light, they have the connection, and they have the commitment to go through their ascension process. Now, those that have gone before have had great challenges. And there were many ascended beings that went through their ascension with about 2,000 years ago within a period of about 600 years. Because that was a time when Gaia was in very, very bad shape. Therefore, Gaia helped send out her call. She said, dear ones, I need some higher beings to come to my planet and to go through that process of ascension, to assist me to raise the resonance of my planetary body, because humanity has done such immense damage to me that I don't know that I can stay on my axis without that assistance. And Gaia has had to put out this call 2, 3, 4 different times. We want you all to remember that Gaia is a living being. Just as you are a living being that stands up straight and down, that has a head at the top and feet at the bottom, Gaia is a living being that is a circular being. She has the North Pole at the top and the South Pole at the bottom. And just like you have a heart and soul within your spinal column, with your kundalini, and with your ability to transmute, Gaia has a heart and soul within the very core of her body, within which she has her core crystals. We wish all of you to take a moment of this now. Allow yourself to imagine yourself in the core of Gaia. For in the core of Gaia, you will find so many high beings that are there, assisting Gaia from within her core. Sanat Kumara and all of the other Kumaras that you may not know of within this now. Ascended masters, archangels, ascended Atlanteans, ascended Lemurians, the Lemurians who have lived there since the fall of Lemuria, the wonderful beings from Pan, the reality before even Lemuria occurred. There are so many beings there, and we invite you all to ask Gaia, please, dear Gaia, would you allow me to visit your core? And then Gaia will ask you, do you love me, your mother planet, unconditionally? Are you willing to serve me, your mother planet, unconditionally? Can you remember that you and I, planet and person, are one being, unconditionally? And if you can say yes, then you will be allowed to visit the beautiful core of beloved Gaia. And Shauna, did you have anything you would like to say at the conclusion of our discussion?
Yes, as always, we truly appreciate the insight and the support, and I think that's a wonderful reminder that we're not here for ourselves, we are here for the planet, and how beautiful that we can dance this ascension together and become one. And we have this invitation, so I look forward to seeing everybody there in the core.
Yes, and so do we. And so do the Palladians, and so do the Arcturians, and so do the many other beings that are assisting you. You are not alone within the core, and you are not alone within your higher dimensional expressions of self. Blessings, and we are happy to meet with any and all of you. Just call us with your unconditional love, and we, the Arcturians, and all your other galactic family will come to assist you within this now. Blessings to you all.